to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it looking in my eyes, cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit, cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cover the sound, I can bury the pain, so don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. You're getting still, I'm not letting you go, so take this as a lesson, cause it's all that we know. Will the whole world know your name when we dance with destiny? I've been there and I've seen it, I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day, not die. It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. Yeah, to become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon. You know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. Best me? Nah, you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you into rust, grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best, well, you haven't met. Spray the fire and rain, call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go, cause it's all that I know. Will the whole world know your name when we dance with destiny? I've
falling back, it's crumbling down. Walked in memories, fighting for all truth that we can still believe. Our hearts beholden to the sky. Thinking we such a moment and we've heard. Our soul it echoes crumbling, our bloody back is crumbling down. I realize my mic's on. Oh no. Man, you know, you think you know how your setup works, and you just kind of forget. Thank you, TC. I just realized it too. I wasn't even looking at chat, and I'm just like, wait a minute, I have a new audio setup. My bad. Hey everybody, it's me. That just shows you how fucking hype that song goes, and how many times I fucking listened to it. I'm cringing. I want to die. I hate myself. Anyway, what's up? Ha 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 ha. Fuck. Shit. Motherfucker. Every word in the fucking English dictionary that just means fuck. It was just you. Okay. That doesn't make it better. It means that people are coming to the streams now. Now I'm depressed. No, it's fine. It's probably better that way. And everybody watching the VOD, Kappa. Yeah. It's fine. It is what it is. Anyway, what's up, everybody? People who are coming in, people who are watching this in the future with the VOD. Hello, hello. It's me, your boy Tony, and I am here today to continue Endwalker. It's been a little bit too long, personally, but that's just how the way the cookie crumbles, you know? So yeah, we're gonna be doing more Endwalker stuff, continuing the main quest, some side quests, that kind of stuff. Hopefully by the end of today's stream, we get to our first dungeon. That would be nice, but who knows? We may get there, we may not, knowing how I play this game. I don't really got much else to go on. If you haven't yet, go listen to the most recent episode of the podcast. It's out now. We were joined by Nick Green, No Score Nick Green, host of the No Score Review Show, 1/3 of the, what's it called? The Focus podcast. It took me a second. So yeah, that's next Monday, we'll be joined with an old guest of mine, my boy Cole, who hasn't been on since like season 2 or 3. He's making a return to the podcast next week. As for upcoming streams, just to address this, why does this look like it's crooked? Am I crooked? I might be crooked. regardless, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Saturday, tomorrow, we're going to be doing a midday stream. Because we're going to be pulling for Kafka in Honkai Star Rail tomorrow. So we're going to do a Star Rail stream tomorrow, a little bit afternoon, because I have a brand new YouTube video dropping tomorrow. It's absolutely fucking stupid, but it's going to be great. So if you're watching this in the VOD, hey, go over to my main channel and watch that brand new episode, because you might be watching it at that time. Otherwise, the YouTube link is right here. You can go watch that. It's awesome. It's crazy. It's stupid. I thought it was funny. That's why I made it. If it's a hit, I'll be surprised. I don't think it will be. I mean, a part of me thinks it will. A part of me thinks it won't. I'm just throwing this one. I'm throwing this one at the wall to see if it sticks. After tomorrow's stream, there will be no Monday stream, sadly, so no Minecraft next week. 90% of the stupid videos on the internet are funny. Yes, very true. No Monday stream next week because I'm working Monday night, sadly. But then I am gonna probably stream Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yo, it's Wiggles! Yo, holy shit. Sup, bitches? What's up, Wiggles? How you doing, sir? How goes it tonight? Hope things are going well for you. Yeah, so because I'll be able to stream like 3 days next week, Mans is Burple now. He is Burple. Following tradition, watching stream, eating a burrito? Hell yeah. So because of next week, we might do a Wednesday Minecraft stream, possibly, just to, you know, because we lose a Monday. We lose the Monday, but I have like the rest of the week. We might do that, and then 2 days of Final Fantasy, as long as, and again, depends on podcast and all that stuff. He's been purple for Yeats. For Yeats, TC! With an A! Yeats with an A! I know it was years, but it's funnier to say he's been that for Yeats. You could have swore he was orange? No. That's Mellow you're thinking of, TC. Mellow's orange. Mellow is orange. One of these hair days today, aren't I? Either your brain or your Twitch is fucked. Probably your brain. I know you miss your wife, but calm down. We all can't be mellow. No, you. It's probably both. God damn. But yeah, so that's the plan for this week. Tomorrow, midday stream. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, depending on podcast, for streams next week. Hopefully I'll have some more YouTube. Hopefully I'll be finished editing those Street Fighter videos as well, because I got 2 Street Fighter vids in the works. We also got a Sonic video in the works right now, where we raced in Sonic Adventure 2, me and the Game Lounge crew. It was more chaotic than I thought it would be, and you'll just have to see that when I release that, whatever that'll be. We got the Minecraft vid still in the works, and I don't know what else I have. I think that's about it. I think that's what I have in the pot still. There might be something else I'm missing, but I don't know for entirely. Anyway, let's say hello to whoever's in the voice call, which there's only one person with us right now. It's TC.
Hi.
God, he's loud.
I can be quiet.
No, not we
I
don't.
can whisper.
We don't. No more whispering.
But I can whisper. I can be sneaky.
Why are you? We're in a Discord call. Why do you need to be sneaky?
Because I need to be sneaky.
Okay. Anyways, we're gonna load up into some Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Final Yahtzee.
Oh, new patch. crap.
Anyway.
Yep, I'll be on in a few minutes.
Today's plan is pretty straightforward. We will be just doing story. I've already done the Moonfire event, the Moonfire Fair event. However, we are going to make a video regarding the parkour tower. We're going to be recording that on Monday before I go in for work. So I'm gonna probably say we're gonna start recording that on at noon-ish, if not sooner, just to give us as much fucking time as we possibly can. Because apparently, one person who recorded their journey to get up there, it took them 4 hours. So, yeah, that's what. So that'll be a thing, but it'll work as a nice sequel video to my first, the Kugane Tower video that I put out. So, any of these, better priced? No. I mean, that's got down, but still, don't want to put 200 grand to it.
Apparently, I muted my audio when I was playing last, so the main menu was just depressingly silent.
Nice. Or you go down in price yet? No. Chimp. Fuck, that's an expensive monkey.
But it's a monkey.
Monkey.
How else do you expect to be a monkey?
Monkey. Kuro and Shiromaru are both rewards. Okay. I think I'm good on that front. Let's get back to Labyrinthos. Let's actually continue the main story. Monkey. I just go into whenever I hear the word monkey, my brain goes to Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda, and just him saying monkey.
I just go stupid meme mode.
So as you can see, I've cleared out all the side quests from when we last were playing this. I've fought some triple triad people, and I also collected a few some of the aetherite currents, and I've also got level 2 on the Labyrinthos Shared Fate. So I have increased mount speed now because I purchased that riding map as well. And yeah, that's about where we're at. Deeper into the maze. Time to speak with the custodian. Oh boy.
Oh, hey, Wiggles. I see that Emperor TTS reference.
What?
It's a TTS reference. An MTTS reference. It's a Monkai.
Oh. Voice acting? No. Greetings! We're here to peruse the Archeon's vaults.
It is? Oh well.
A straight 40k reference.
The Labyrinthos. Dang, you're in there already?
Oh. Huh. So we can't go deeper because we're being cock-blocked by elves. It's always the elves. Oh, there's TC.
Yep.
Get away! Ah. Oh my, there's something in that box. Stay away! Where's this other person? Oh, there they are.
It's
Bone-
Dante!
Bone-weary lurker.
Dante's a lizard girl.
Good to know.
Yep.
Wait, is this why? Oh! Oh! It's this guy. This is the important person of the
Yeah.
expansion. Oh boy.
Well, one of the important persons.
Yes, but the one that's in the Dawn Trail trailer.
Yes.
So spoilers, I know this guy lives.
Well, of course he does. He's a main character. Not some side character.
I mean, Papa Lima was a main character. Minfilia was a main character.
But nobody liked them.
I mean, Papa Limo, sure. Minfilia,
All Minfilia had going for her is Big Booba.
help capture the quarry. Look for the green bird. That one? That one's yellow. Oh, wait, small green bird. That caws. Oh, it's going coo. That one's whack. That one's going caw.
Quack.
That bird looks derpy. Haha. Victory emote. Now the nay-nay on the bird.
What?
That bird is now drowning.
Fair shot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we saved
Nicely
it!
done. Let me trust this
It's
one now, and I'll
literally
make my way over to
drowning.
you.
It's important we don't hurt it.
There you are.
Oi.
Any new revelations?
Blah 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 blah.
So you met with that gleaner again, this time to capture
These
a
squid
hornbill.
things decided they didn't like me.
Good.
And
I
I'm 10
understand
levels
catching
over
and bringing
them.
in creatures
Good.
from the outside. But what's the point of chasing
Charlie
after
now
ones already here?
noise is on point.
Oh, it's a simple thing, really. Occasionally, we remove specimens no longer needed for study, or those we've had difficulty raising. But we can't simply turn them loose. Safely returning such creatures to their native habitats is another facet of a cleaner's duties. But not in this case, I'm afraid. I've been asked to bring the bird below.
Bird.
The restricted section in the lower levels of Labyrinthos. Open only to a select few researchers handpicked by the Forum. The projects down there are the subject of rumor and hearsay. Forbidden magics. Advanced technologies that can never be allowed to fall into outside hands. Even Archons are not privy to the truth.
Oh.
Those who are, the researchers involved in this secretive work, are not permitted to walk freely in the city, and are instead required to live in isolated quarters.
What could a facility subject to such strict security protocols possibly need with a hornbill? An experiment?
Yeah, we're gonna turn that hornbill into chili.
I wasn't afforded an explanation. But judging by the requisition list given to me and my colleagues, I doubt it's for any kind of advanced research. I'd be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south. Mericidia or thereabouts.
What? Why would you say that?
Much of the flora and fauna we were asked to procure could serve as reliable sources of sustenance. They're comparatively hardy species too, able to endure harsh climates. And among them are specimens known to be effective in improving soil quality and purifying water.
When you put it that way, migration does sound like a reasonable assumption.
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the Forum's plans. Our prime concern is that our requisitions, be they living or otherwise, are properly preserved for the knowledge of future generations. Now, I really must be going. I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
Perhaps you might reward us after a fashion then. It is imperative that we reach the lower levels. And seeing as you are already set to descend with your assigned cargo, mayhap we could accompany you as your assistants.
Oh.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. Once the animals have been prepared for transport, we send them down separately via the lift. I will of course follow after to make my report, but I can hardly pass you off as porters when there's nothing left to carry.
Indeed. Pray forget I said anything.
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strength and the courage to brave it, then there is another way down. This path leads to the 33rd facet, a mine shaft excavated during one of our expansions of Labyrinthos. While I cannot guarantee that the passage is safe to traverse, it should provide access to the medial circuit below.
I never even knew such a place existed. Thank you. This is the perfect solution.
Yay.
You're quite welcome. But consider yourselves warned. If the going proves too treacherous, you'd do well to turn back. I bid you good day.
Goodbye, Banoy boy.
Well, turning back is hardly an option, not when we've come this far. Let's go and take a look at this mine shaft.
To the shaft. Ah. Get it? Cause the show Shaft in the 80s or 70s, one of those two. Do. All right. Bow, bow. Okay, good. The medial circuit. Ah, yes. How very glib of me. Easy. BRB must clean up supper and stuff, and then you shall return. Sounds good, Wiggles. I'm a shark. Rawr. 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 Do 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 do. Go, polar bear, go! We made it out of the cave in one piece. Incredible! Do 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 do.
Are you ready to see the location in which a meme was born?
Is this the place?
This is the place.
Oh, what meme? Teach me.
You'll know.
I'll know.
You will.
Oh, okay.
Come over here if you want to.
Oh, okay.
If you want to actually know.
Sure.
Right here.
Oh! Oh, I know what it is! Low poly grapes.
Yes.
They're beautiful.
They're too high poly now.
Beautiful grapes. Yes.
My personal favorite low poly grape meme is just the grape replacing one of the crystals you get in a Realm Reborn. It's fantastic.
We have that, and we now have the Automaton Labyrinthos Day. Because that's what Soken did at FanFest this year. Have you seen that? Have you seen it yet? Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah. You know, the really bad crowd perspective one, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's all we're gonna get.
For a bit.
Grapes! Pumpkin! Yo, those are some low poly pumpkins, too. Alright, time to talk to more strangers. Jeb.
Oh yeah. Also managed to get stuck in one of these trees at one point.
Like,
Actually stuck. Like I had to teleport.
how does that even happen?
I was watching a cutscene over here, and for some reason it just decided to place me on top of the tree.
Well, okay then.
Yep. I still have the screenshot.
Huh. Yo, there's boxes to be investigated. Cutscene. Flowers. What's up with these flowers?
Hard to look away, isn't it?
Huh?
But they're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion. You don't seem convinced, but believe me, it's true. This ashen grey, for instance, it mirrors the anxiety and urgency of those working nearby as they rush to fulfill sudden orders.
Oh.
Intense feelings like those spur the petals to change colour. Bright glowing hues in the presence of joy. Dark, subdued shades for frustration or despair. Yet even with the collected wisdom of Sharlayan at our disposal, we've yet to identify the underlying principle of this empathic effect.
Huh.
And there are other mysteries besides. Although the flower is extraordinarily long-lived, its low reproductive rate has made it difficult to find younger populations growing in the wild. With too few sightings to map its distribution, and no closely related species to track, we've been unable to pinpoint its land of origin. To further complicate matters, every culture, even dimly aware of its existence, has given it a different name and mythos.
Mythos.
Our attempts to study it via the historical record have been an exercise in frustration.
Fuck. I just realized I have a new fucking trigger word. It's mythos. Thanks, Yoshi P. You're responsible for that one.
As an avid botanist myself, I should
Sure
one
hope
day
you're ready
like
for
to
another
unravel
one
the
coming
heart
soon,
bloom's
TM.
secrets.
Oh no.
But I'm afraid other duties must take precedence. I will leave you to your thoughts.
You're gonna get at least 5 trigger words out of this expansion.
Oh man. I already had hope and despair from Danganronpa. I have mythos from FF16. What's next?
And I brought the kid.
Have you learned aught of interest?
You mean
How
the
could they
potato?
possibly bring a kid here?
I mean, you can't leave them unsupervised. Otherwise, they become food.
But
A flower
here,
that reacts to one's
Otherwise, they
feelings.
become food.
Strange. I must say, I have never heard of such a thing.
This is where they go to become food.
This is all very fascinating. But as it stands, we've failed to gain any significant insight into the Forum's undertaking.
Indeed. While there is certainly enough activity to support Erenville's supposition that a priority has been placed on improving food production, unfortunately for our investigation, these workers were never informed as to how their duties serve the master plan.
If only we could interrogate the Forum members directly.
What was that? So many Michas?
Isn't that the entrance to the
Micas?
arcade?
What? What's up, Gina? Oh.
Look, there. I think that's Erenville.
A little difficult to tell from here, but I think you're right. He did say he was coming down to make his report.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum.
Mixed up
We did
Eric's
not follow
D&D
then
character
that the
race.
superior to whom he
Oh.
reports is a
You mean
Forum member,
Mikotes.
or at least a close associate.
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Ours alone to bear. We won't interfere with Erenville's work, nor will he be implicated as an accomplice. If you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
Nay. I said myself that I wished to know Father's intentions. And no answers will be forthcoming should we simply ask nicely.
We can apologize later, should it come to it. Right now, we need every crumb of information we can get our hands on. Consequences be damned.
It might be best if you came along as well.
Okay. Kryl?
Kryl?
Oh, yes. That certainly sounds like a plan.
I'm glad you agree.
Your character is so tall. Yeah, I am a max height Highlander. Or Midlander.
Quickly! Erenville is on the move. We need to get closer before we lose him.
Flowers.
I can almost reach you.
But even then, I'm still taller.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because you're a Benoy in heels.
Yes. Even though the heels eat my legs.
They eat them.
Yes. The heels do not actually function as heels, they eat your legs.
Yoshi P should fix that in 7.0. You're so slay, TC. That's what Gina says.
Oh, it's time for that cutscene.
What?
You'll see.
Logisticon Beta. A climate control center. Ooh. Hippity oh no! Oh no! I'm a frog!
He turned himself into a frog! Funniest thing I've ever seen!
I'm the same color as a pickle! You've changed into a toad. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. You'll return to your transfigured status if you move too far away. Ribbit.
Now look at how tall I am in comparison.
Ribbit. 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 I'm a frog. My natural predator is the Banoi Gorl.
Yes.
Oh fuck. I forgot to speak to Alphino. I almost went that entire distance. Ribbit. Ribbit.
It's okay, you only have 30 minutes.
Ribbit. Alphino. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Ali Toad and Alicey.
It's Alpha Toad.
Alfie Toad and oh my god. Aw, I wish we could all jump in unison. That would have been funnier. Oh my god, this is so stupid looking. Ribbit. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Ah! Watch it, Toad!
It's okay, I've got you, you little baby toad.
Ah! Everything's so big it wants to eat us. I don't want to get eaten. Alfie Toad and Allie Toad.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't change Alpha Note's name to Alpha Toad for this.
Yeah, just
segment.
like just have their names in green be that.
It would be that is such a Koji Fox moment right there.
Yeah.
Like, he would do that, but I'm guessing Yoshi P said no.
Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Hoppity hop.
I trust you will find your compensation to be more than satisfactory. We wish to make clear that we are pleased with the efficiency and thoroughness of your work.
Yo, scientific cat girl.
So much so that we have come bearing new tasks in need of your competent hand.
Another lengthy list. If I may speak frankly, the Gleaners have been pushed to the point of collapse by your unending demands. We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Sharlayan scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
In an age long past, Sharlayan was charged with a momentous duty. And now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge. I can say no more, but I promise you this. All will be revealed in due course. And when it has, you will understand that your toil was in service to the greatest good.
So they are doing something in preparation of the final days. Okay.
Then I will do your bidding. For now, but unless you wish the Gleaners to rise up in protest, I advise you to offer tangible improvements for our working conditions. Your promised revelation does nothing to address present circumstances.
A fair point. Your concerns will be conveyed to the Forum.
Ribbit.
I hope that was informative. You may consider my debt to you repaid in full.
Oh, he's smarter than he looks.
Of course he is. He works with the toads.
Well, when you put it like that, I mean, you're not wrong.
While I do have my reservations about the Forum, I want to believe that they have our best interests at heart.
Okay.
Which is why I'm reassured that you're busy sniffing out the truth of things. We can ill afford to place all our eggs in one basket, this master plan of theirs, without first understanding the risks involved.
Wait! How did you know it was us?
If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing. And don't try to fool an expert.
Damn, we weren't frog enough. Time to go back to frog school.
Yeah, I think you'd have that down by now, though. You've been a frog plenty.
Yeah. Side quests. I'll wait a little bit though, because the big quest is right here, so I should accept that first. Back to your shoulder. It's a yak-cow. A yak-cow. Please, Mr. Yak-cow, don't hurt me. I did nothing wrong. Please do not hurt me. I am very precious, tiny, frail boy. Moo. Hey, Nebu. How's it going? How you been? We're in Endwalker. I'm in the labyrinth.
Imagine not being able to fly.
Not yet. We met Bunny Boy for the first time. He seems like a cool guy. Meeting your boyfriend. Ah, I see. I understand why everybody simps over this man. Search for Cryle. Well, she's probably... Ah! It's a Pafrito! Or Pafredo? Yeah, I figured I'd find Cryle here. Cryle! I will stomp on these flowers! Rude. Oh?
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
Ah,
She said you would
neat.
need it for the journey ahead.
Who? Oh, Heidelin, probably.
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Oh, that's why you were so... Wait! She can channel through Cryle? Oh, shit.
Thank you.
I mean, technically, she could also channel through you.
I
But
mean, yeah, I guess so.
Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment.
Oh.
It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you.
Another.
Take the flower, walk free, for you are free to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow. Together,
It's my red mage
raise it
glam.
aloft,
Because I can't really use my Reaper because I'm max level and my Dragoon's only 2 levels away. So that's why I'm using my red mage to go through the story until I hit a certain point, and then I'll be switching to Dragoon and I'll be doing side quests as Sage to get my Sage leveled up.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away.
It feels very vampire.
My apologies if I startled
it
you.
actually kind of does.
Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out.
I mean, I can see it. Now that you've mentioned that, I can
Even
I
with
can
my
see it.
particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first. So weak and tenuous.
The one thing
it
I'd
was.
change that'd make it
Once I
more
took hold of
vampire is
that
just
wispy
changing
thread.
the
Imagine my
primary color of
surprise
the
to
coat
discover
black,
it was Heidelin herself.
Yeah.
Needless
Maybe
to
that
say,
inside
it seemed
red.
wise to learn.
Yeah, no, I figured
changing
that
the
was a compliment.
overcoat to black. Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, huh, I never realized that.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts. That unusual flower.
That
Only
flower is
thing that knocks
the
it off of the vampire vibe is
Yes,
the
we are
strife
definitely
boots.
making progress.
and the Rathalos
You
helmet.
can't be serious.
You got
We've
dance
done
stuff still be
nothing wrong.
lurking until you're done? Okay, sounds good, Neb. Uh-oh. Oh, it's daddy issues.
Master Fortuno, what business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization. We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian, a group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge, but the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
What, then, is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city. As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Grah! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
He got in.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Let us read or I'll murder you all. I am stronger than all of you combined.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse. But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
Forgive me. I was careless.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
The smirk.
The Forum will come to order.
Barney!
This inquiry is now in session.
I'm calling this
As
guy
Speaker-elect,
Barney.
I will be presiding over the day's proceedings. Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work. They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age-long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a Forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own.
Ah.
The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policymaking process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd. From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Oh.
Yes. We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival.
You want to tell us what the
Come
mission
what
is
may,
then?
We shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Such misguided zeal.
I mean, it's your father who did that to them, you fucking prick.
Father, Master Fortuner, I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me. So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the Studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Oh.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, By their own admission, these scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same.
Ah, he's on our side.
Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given? No. If we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
I like this guy. This guy's cool. He's a cool old man. That's what it means to be friends with the great Louis Swan.
Master Monteshane raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldesion are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlayan. You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates. Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor, raise your hand. I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed.
That's kind of divided.
Students, scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences.
Well, it's good to know it's a bit more on the
Honored members,
Democratic
I thank you
side
for
here,
your time.
at least.
This inquiry is concluded.
Oh. Oh, it's their mother. Damn, look at the neck on that one. It's a giraffe. Amelia Slivayer. Bum. All right, Alfie. No. Okay, I say let's go. Some stretching. Oh my god, look at all the butlers.
Welcome home, my lady.
A little bit gaudy, don't you think?
What? What are you gawping at?
This house. Look at this place.
Oh, gods, please don't. It makes me feel like a spoiled princess.
Damn.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
As you wish, my lady. Yes. I'll go prepare the tea.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
Aww.
Yes.
I'll go get the tea ready.
Yes, with some crumpets, yes. Yes.
The twins have been sending letters home from time
Alright,
to time,
these doors open.
recounting their latest adventures. I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations.
Ah.
Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid, the triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
It's nice to see that Alphino grew out of that yassified version of himself.
Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them. Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Blah 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 blah.
Tony, have you done the second dungeon yet, or you're
I haven't
still
even
on
done the
first?
I haven't even done the
When
first.
you mentioned gifts, I
Oh,
wasn't sure what to
okay.
expect.
Well, that gives me
Mother.
plenty of time.
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
It's Alice's new outfit.
It's perfect. Exactly what I
Yay.
would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become. See for yourself.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
If you would allow me, Master Alphino.
He becomes a sage.
Wait. Are these...
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Oh.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless.
That looks like an AOT outfit. A
Thus
little
did
bit,
he hold them out of
actually.
storage, to show you that he was not always
How
the
do you
man who
say? We
stands
must
in
defeat the
vehement opposition to
Titans.
you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
The Jobstone.
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb. May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Gotcha, so we gotta blow up a building.
Oh, Mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
To impress father, commit arson? Question mark? Yes. Clearly. Clearly, we need to commit some arson. TC, get the explosives.
Got it. I've already had them ready. I've been waiting for this moment.
Ah, excellent.
It's a Wiggles!
Here is a Wiggles PSA public service announcement. If you are going out this weekend to commit arson like Tony, remember, do not add to the population or subtract from the population. Do not end up in jail, at the hospital, or at your ex's house. If you do end up in jail, make sure it's for something cool. If you are thinking about going to your ex's house, please phone your best friend. You need someone that you trust to call you a dumbass. End of public service announcement.
I expect more of these Wiggles public service announcements in the future.
Absolutely. I found the bing bong sound and yep. It's saved as the first one on the soundboard.
Excellent.
My soundboard.
Perfect.
On Discord.
Wonderful. Okay, I got some side quests. We got 5 side quests. TC, can I borrow your? Can I get a ride to my side quests, so I don't have to drive all the way around?
If I must. Where are you?
I'm at the Aetheryte and Labyrinthos.
Okay.
Wait, so you don't want to drive yourself to the side quests?
No, because it's a long drive. Like, I gotta go all the way here, into the cave, down, out of the cave, and then back up. When I could just fly over the building and then be there.
But can't you fly?
No, I didn't. No, it's a new area. I gotta collect the Aetherytes, Aether currents.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, that's the downfall of new expansions. Is you gotta get Aether currents, and because it's current content, there's 10 of them out in the wild and like 5 in quests.
So where exactly do you need to go?
I need to go where the grapes are.
To the grapes.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. I'll be here if you need more.
Perfect. I love the quest music for this expansion. A lost little troll.
Oh no.
There's a troll that's lost. Oh, this is probably the series quest for Labyrinthos, or the first of 2 series quests for Labyrinthos. So this one's going to spawn a bunch of others, probably. That's usually the case. As I've come to learn playing through all the expansions, every area has, with expansions, has 2 lines of quests that intervene at the very end for a little reward that you can get. And you can usually figure out what it is by seeing if it has a special banner or not. Parbelon. Parbelon. Okay, with all 5 of those accepted. Okay. So one that's over there, one that's by the cave, and then one that's up. And we can go to the cave one, because that one's not too far. Oh, there's 2 in the cave. My bad. Perfect. I'll knock out 2. And then I'll probably need to borrow your services again, TC.
Okay.
This is how TC became an Eorzean Uber driver.
This is a story on how I became the Eorzean Uber driver. What is it called, Dark Knight?
Meanwhile, I'll be looking at clams. Getting ideas for more. Which will probably never see the light of day.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Well, that's not a good reason.
Most of the time when I put one together, it doesn't work. I found Only's fans!
Only's fans?
Only's fans!
Man, this Only must have a lot of fans. Okay, triple red. Like, wait, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a specific one? Oh. Mushroom, 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 mushroom.
No, it's supposed to be badger, 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 badger.
Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Found it. This is the one. Okay, well, we're close enough to this alcove that I can go there next. Brown mud! Incredible! This mud is so brown! Who would have guessed? Oh, Wiggles, I have a question for you. Because
yes.
I'm sure you've probably seen it in the Discord. What are your thoughts on that teaser I dropped for the new video that's coming out tomorrow?
I have not seen it.
You should go watch it.
What sub thing? So
It's either, I think it's in general. Yo, what's up, Kay?
Yeah, to be honest, I only got back from PC today, so.
Ah. Doing good, just chilling? Yo, that's good to hear.
Oh, right, what we cooking? What we cooking, Tony?
Oh, we cooking.
We cooking?
There's something that's cooked. It's coming out tomorrow at noon on the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make a funny comment.
Doing UR hunting for 5 decks? Damn. What decks, Kay? And how many URs? What's the funny comment, Wiggles?
Oh, as long as we're having it noon and not a minute after noon.
Yeah.
Start a minute later, I'm gonna be so upset.
There we go. I killed 2 big trolls for the little troll. Silence, buffoon. It can speak. The Archeon is under threat. I must do something. You can talk? You can understand me? Wait, you're able to communicate with him? I guess I am. This must be because of the echo. And if it's not, I'm gonna ask Yoshi P some serious questions. I'm sort of special. Sprite, Sprite Furies, Draco Slayer, Toxic Deck, Medolish, Vernisilf, and Dogmatica. Oh, God. What's the Toxic Deck? I'm scared to ask. Don't worry, pink-haired cat boy. Leave it to me. I'll help. And thank you for the Aether Current. Wow. Where's my Hey, TC.
Yes. Need a ride?
Well, I also need you to do something in the chat.
What?
I mean, you can probably see it.
Oh, that, yeah. That chat.
Do it.
I gotta refresh myself on all the mod tools. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, Wiggles is a mod too. But I do need a ride. I am... Oh god. You know what? I'll be at the Aetherite. Time to wait for my Eorzean Uber. All right. I need to go to.
I'm guessing this way.
Yes.
Am I actually going in the
Yeah,
entirely correct
you are.
direction? Wow. Wait, is this one that gives you an ether effect?
No, I did the one that gets me the Aether Currents. I'm now just clean. This is like the odd one out because it's all the way over here.
I've done this one though.
Really?
I think. Yeah.
Talk,
so
no, I talked to this guy.
May have used to be been ether current, maybe.
All right, I need to go. I can go back to grapes now. Adamantipated Eorzea with stun. Oh, that is toxic. What the fuck? So how many URs do you need there, Kay? How many URs do you need?
At least 2.
At least 2. I mean, probably.
We have arrived at grapes.
Grapes! Yay, grapes. Here's your mushroom, ma'am. Ruba Epocan. Here's your cheese. What did I get? I got an item with that. Reunion cheese! Cheese grommet. Brown mud. And now we finish up this quest line about this tiny little ogre troll.
I'm an ogre.
I am an ogre! Ah, man, you a troll. Hi, Uber. I need to go just slightly north. Basically the bottom part of where the Aetherite is. The bottom part of the platform on this level.
Okay. Wait, is
Yeah,
that
right here. Yeah, right there on the white.
Okay. It's confusing. I haven't been down here very much.
I mean, I feel like this is an area that you only go to if you have like a daily hunt, or you're doing the fates to farm those, or you're leveling up Blue Mage.
Yeah.
That's why they call it Nerd City.
We built Nerd City.
They built Nerd City underground. Grapes. Grapes, please.
You're not giving me much time to look.
I mean, I can say grapes, please, if you know where you're going at least.
Yeah.
Ba ba ba. Obtain a poison gland from a lunch toad. That one's not too far. I say that, but I say that even though it's technically further than where I Ubered from to DC last time.
Yeah. Lazy.
Oh no, not the Pefrados. They're like a pedophile, but bees.
What?
I just murdered a toad, and I cleared the quest. Here you go, you biologist. A lunch poison. What the? Huh? A director? Okay, so we can't use pesticides to kill these worms. We gotta come up with another way. And then I get some food or silver. Which means it's the end of the quest line. Oh, there it is! It's Oldie's fans! There he is! He's real!
Yeah, there he is!
It's real! We must go get it! We have to get a subscription! Go, 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 go!
Go horny on main, Tony. Stop that.
Wait, what? I can't be a fan for this Oldie's fella? The dude, hey, that guy could be giving away free gil for all we know. Jeez. Perhaps petting the shaggles will... Okay. Time to pet the troll. Pet. I'm not a dog. Perhaps petting him again. Okay. Pet.
Anyway, I need to go get food. Be right back.
Yee. Back to the caves. Away! Limestone 1. Limestone 2. Huh? Wee! 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 Well, that was easy.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
But I will keep my mic muted while I...
Sounds good.
What does it mean I have not accepted certain requirements?
I don't know.
Oh, unable to accept teleport. Probably because I already have the old one. Why am I just in the pond?
That's a you question.
I mean, yeah, it was a me question. I asked it.
Well, only you can answer it though, because you would know the reason.
No, I accepted the teleport and it just put me in the pond. For no reason.
You're a pond person now.
The bunny in the pond. Tis a fairy tale, I tell my children.
I'll make sure to go around handing out stones or swords. Or swords in stones. That's better.
Bum. There we go. Alright, I am caught up on quests in Labyrinthos. Oh, Dante. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah. I get it. Okay, Thancred, Eorzea, and Estinian. We're going to Thavnair, baby! It's a boys' trip.
Ooh, this is a fun bit.
The confluence, thou sayest. What, Eorzea? Bad memories? Or comrade. Oh, Moonbreeda's people. Oh, he would have to face... He hasn't seen her parents yet. Eorzea, come on, man. I thought you loved her, you simp. All right, boys' trip. It's time for the brocation, am I right? Kite. Your name's Kite? Spelled K-Y-T-T-E? That's stupid. The test subjects?
Yes.
All right.
Test subjects.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You're being their guinea pig.
So, in order to travel to an aetheryte, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Correct. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of aether hurtling along the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of aetherite teleportation. But what if I were to tell you that there's a way to travel to an aetherite without being attuned to it? A new kind of aetherite that doesn't require attunement. That changes everything. Well, my language may have been misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites, but the aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other. Ah, okay. One in Sharlayan and the other over in Yedilmad, a port town in Thavnair. Our nation has long maintained strong ties with Razatan, radical hands, and indeed they owe much of this breakthrough to the contribution of the alchemists. Ooh, an accident has impaired my ability to channel aether. Is this be a problem? Yeah. Oh. Huh, okay. I can't believe we're being forced as guinea pigs.
Right, we're all set. Just the 4 of you, was it?
Yep.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
Oh, right.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects. Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please. Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether. Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness.
Violent? Violent ethereal sickness? Uh-oh. We find ourselves on the island of Thavnair.
Thavnair, home to city-state Radz at-Han.
Radz
Rising
at-Han.
from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
Oh.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Oh, violent sickness. Stydian.
What chance?
Eorzea. Oh, there he goes.
Against such an insidious foe.
This music kind of grooving. Oh, it's still violent.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Oh?
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
Oh no! Must fight through sickness. Will we reach Estinian in time?
Don't forget to attune to the ether.
Oh! Estinian. $19,800
That's market board prices right there.
Using the deny gesture. Don't do it. Oh, elephant people.
Yes.
That's better. No, Estinian, don't explore the town! Oh well. He's gone. Oh! Hurry, Hanjay, drink this.
Oh, I need to move over. There we go.
Do. Huh. Back to normal. Thy hair. Oh. How much did it cost? 9,400 gil. Arcasudara, a Matanga tribe indigenous to this island. They can be joined by other races, and though they're intermingling, a culture rich and distinct and emerge. Well. The elephant.
An elephant.
Elephant. Relasi, thank God. Hold on, gotta tune myself to the chocobo. Oh, it's the gemstone trader actually. Just gotta talk to them so that way I can start getting that. Because I'm gonna need to do fates in my off time.
You know, I think that's something someone I haven't even talked to yet. Oh no, I have.
On low tide. God, I forgot. All my other mounts are slow. Time to use the cloud motorcycle again.
Or you could use your Uber.
That too.
Which is even faster.
Are you winning, son? I'm trying to.
I'm mildly disappointed that they haven't made much use of the whole underwater thing in this expansion.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh. There is one in Thavnair. Maybe that's the reason why I don't know it exists. It's because the MSQ doesn't involve it at all.
Don't you know that a game uses a mechanic once it forgets about it?
But they've been good at using it.
I mean, yeah, they used it a bit in like the early mid part of Shadowbringers with Ilmeg.
Yeah.
Matsaya.
It's Matsuya.
Okay, it is Matsuya. Okay.
Yes.
A fisherman's friend. Let you live underwater? I don't know about that, Nebu. Are you a cat girl? Don't cats
But
hate
she
the
can
water?
breathe underwater, canonically.
I mean,
so-
canonically we all can, but don't, like, cats hate water?
Cat girls are different.
Are they?
Yes.
How so? I'm a catfish.
They're special. Ah, heard it here first, folks.
Heard it here first, folks.
She's fake.
Nebu
Fake girl.
is a cat. Is
Not
a cat.
a woman. Not a woman. Heard it here first. What makes you think I'm not a woman in real life, hmm?
I don't know, Nebu. You got anything to snap back at that?
That's it? That's all you got?
Give birth right now. Damn.
Says the catfish. That is not real. Why don't you give birth?
Lay an egg. That's where babies come from. I'm pretty sure.
She's right, you know. You mean you haven't been told that? There's a new genetic deformity. People can only give birth in eggs.
I failed to sell a single fish. Damn, these be hard times.
I wonder why they're having issues. Looks to the west.
Yeah.
No idea why they're having issues.
Totally don't know why.
Yeah, it's a complete mystery why they're having issues. Yep. I'm gonna run around to kill things.
Okay.
Just for the fun of it. If you need your Uber, let me know.
Will do. Does your Uber charge? Asks Nebu.
Yes. 6,000 gold per trip. I just realized that's actually really cheap.
I mean, it's definitely on the... Would you take clout instead?
Wow. You can't even afford 6,000 gil. I thought you were an expert catfish. Aren't they supposed to be, like, rich?
You did say you could afford it, you just don't want to pay it. Nebu.
Oh, so you're just a cheapskate.
Oh, I mean, she's also your daughter, in a sense. Remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
She wants to give her mom clout.
There's an elephant! I'm killing it.
You're killing the elephants?
Yes, I need me some ivory.
Oh my god. You're saving up for Medium House. Yes, you are, Nebu. You need more space for the aquariums. Ah, to be one with the fish.
And you still need to bring back your good aquarium that I can sit in.
It's Cachapa. Oh, yeah, it's an elephant. Gosh.
Yeah.
So I stand here. I get attacked by a bird. It's a turkey.
Is it really though?
It's a turkey.
It looks like it looks like it says a Sodomer. Would you like some help? I giving you help.
Do 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 do. Bam. Hello, Tancred. Ah, Imperials, of course. Blue Quest! Blue! It's blue! Stepchild. Why are there Matanga everywhere? What do you mean? The warrior who fought for the mole in the Nadam. Oh! Hello, Mr. Elephant. This person's scared of you because you're an elephant. My companion's quite racist towards elephants. I need speed. Do. This will probably wrap up this quest. This is a series of quests, but I think once I turn in this quest, we're going to start wrapping up stream. Oh, another blue. Oh, I wonder if this will unlock like a bit more then down the line, because they're still blue. Oh, probably tribal quest this early? Is it a tribal quest? I mean, it is the elephant people.
That one, probably, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It's the only blue quest I have here, so.
Would make sense. But I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up for the day. Or the night, I guess. Reminder, I will be live early tomorrow. I'll be live a little bit after noon. I will be streaming some Honkai Star Rail as we do some pulls for Kafka to try to get her, because
I need Kafka.
Not Kefka, Kafka.
But Kafka.
But
Kafka.
Would you rather have Clown or Mother?
Kafka.
Okay. Anyways, I'm going to start wrapping things up, lads.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, thanks for tuning on in, everybody. We finished up the first of the two branching quest lines that happened simultaneously. We finished the first one. We've started the second one, so ideally next week when we stream this again, we'll try to finish up this part of the branching story. Let's go find somebody to raid, which I think there's probably a couple people. I would hope a couple people. Okay, I followed like so many new Final Fantasy people recently, and none of them are live. Let's see who's playing FF14. Who's playing FF14 right now? Because I am not live, Lamau. Fair enough, Nebu. Where's this person? This person's on Crystal. Oh, okay, yeah, this guy's doing the, what's it called? What's that raid series called? They're doing the Stormblood Alliance raids. So they're currently doing that. Let's go raid this guy, Benjamin Lee. From the looks of things, they're a Sprout as well. They're somewhere in Crystal, too, which is cool. So, you know, another Crystal person. I got that right? Yeah. So we're going to go raid them, wish them luck, and whatnot on the Stormblood raids, Alliance raids. And, yeah, that does it for me. Kafka tomorrow, new YouTube video tomorrow. Don't miss it. Check it out. It's kind of chaotic. Well, no stream on Monday. Streams on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Ideally, again, podcast. I'll let you guys know if anything changes for any of those 3 days. That really does it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow, where I'll be in voice call with the crew as I pull for Kafka. And we see what shenanigans happens, because that will be turned into a YouTube video. Tomorrow's stream will be a YouTube video. Like, it'll be a VOD, but it'll also be like a YouTube video that's edited and whatnot. So look forward to that as well. I'll see you guys then. And listen to the podcast as well. Join the podcast, listen to the podcast, join the Discord. That's everything I've got to say. Thanks for coming on out, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow.